This man's making threats now, huh? Well, he's been threatening, so I assume these are some new threats.
So 4 days.
All right, so Putin threatens to retaliate with strikes against U.S. facilities. U.S. facilities where? Here or over there in Ukraine? Tulsi was talking about some of the facilities over there that are they have certain viruses and biological weapons and stuff like that, and like if they were to be destroyed, all that stuff would get out. So she was saying something, make sure you know what I mean, shut them down before they get damaged. We need another pandemic, right?
4 days after President Biden allowed Ukraine to strike parts of Russia with U.S. built and proffered missiles, Putin is threatening to retaliate with strikes against U.S. facilities and says his military hit Ukraine today with a medium-range hypersonic ballistic missile. The Pentagon just responded moments ago. Watch this.
We've seen this type of dangerous, reckless rhetoric before from
Man, I thought I was watching The Boys for a split second. you all that no. I thought I was watching The Boys. I was like, what is going on here? Wait a minute. Yeah, so just so you guys know too, I'm not allowed to show war footage because that causes a problem with YouTube. So the regular news can without problems. We can't.
President Putin.
Unless I'm giving a lecture on history, then I can. It's educational, not news, educational, where I'm explaining what happened in history, I can show. Yeah, so.
What we're focused on is continuing to support Ukraine with what it needs.
Chief foreign correspondent Trey Yanks reports live from Kyiv. He has been watching all of this up close and was in the tunnels with President Zelensky just the other day. Trey, what about this new development?
Yeah, Martha, good afternoon. We know that overnight, Russia launched a new missile into Ukraine, targeting the southern city of the Dnipro. This was the first time that such a large weapon was used on the battlefield since this conflict began 2.5 years
Looks
ago.
like God
it raises
striking
questions
something
about the message that Russia is trying to send. Ukraine initially claimed the missile was an intercontinental ballistic missile, but Russian President Putin says it was an intermediate ballistic missile. The Russian leader said in the future, civilians will be warned to leave areas where more advanced missiles will be launched. Putin added this about the involvement of the West.
We consider ourselves in the right to use our weapons against those nations that use their weapons against us. And in terms of escalation, we will respond as surely and clearly.
The escalation comes as Ukrainian forces are now targeting deeper into Russia using U.S. and British-supplied long-range missiles, while overnight, the Biden administration approved the transfer of anti-personnel mines to Ukraine. These moves are seen by the Russians as crossing a red line, prompting officials here in Kyiv to brace for an increase in missile and drone attacks.
Good Lord.
Martha?
All right, Trey, thank you very much.
Hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey, click.
Yeah, those people in Ukraine and Russia have to be so scared because you don't know where it's going to drop. I'm glad I don't live nowhere near no major city. Because if stuff start going down over here, as long as it's not nuclear, I think that I could, I think I know where to go and I'd be all right. My God, man. Oh, Trump need to call him on his cell phone now. Tell him to just chill. Don't attack U.S. soil. Don't use no damn nukes. Post the comments down below. Let me know what y'all think. If you enjoyed my thoughts on this, hit the like button, subscribe, and share. Any extra details? Down below. Help a brother out. I don't know everything. I'm just jumping on these politics videos recently because I'm very interested in what's been going on with the election and everything else. But you guys request it all the time. But y'all been on it for a while. Y'all like super fans of news. Y'all like know about stuff I don't know about. So help me out so I can connect all the dots like y'all do.